Hey class, so as some of you already know, I am a recovering addict and I will have 3 years clean coming up May 14th. This is my third quarter in college. I'm going to school to be a substance use disorder professional. Are you aware if addiction runs in your family? I got clean to be a mother to my children and to go to school to help other struggling addicts. There is 750,000 drug overdoses every single year. I personally know of 20 that have died from an overdose this year alone. These people never got the help that they needed. I am the only one in my family that suffers from a drug addiction. That means that my children and their children are at risk of suffering from addiction, just like I did. My addiction didn't start until I was in my late 20s. So I never knew all those years that I had an addiction until I actually ran into a scenario where I was offered drugs, and it just kind of went from there, and it was up and running the second that I started. I will educate my children about the risks involved with drinking and drugging. They've seen the things that I have gone through in my life, and I know that that's going to make them stronger in making good decisions for their life. Being a recovering addict at times, it is hard. I'm constantly making sure that I'm not putting myself in bad situations. Sometimes I will run into old friends that are not good for my recovery, and I have to learn to have healthy boundaries and not associate myself with people like that. I dropped out of school in the 9th grade, and I went through drug court, and I got my high school diploma in drug court, and this is my third quarter in college. And for somebody that dropped out of school in the 9th grade, and I have a 3.5 GPA, I usually get A's, sometimes B's, but a lot of times I get A's in school, and that's a really big deal for someone like me that has had a really rough life. I work at Sundown. I'm work in a treatment facility. It's called Sundown. I'm a house manager out there, and I'm waiting to start my internship. As soon as I have my license credentials, I can start that. That just takes some time to get. So I'm really excited to start my counseling internship out there. Like I said before, I'm in school to become a substance use disorder professional. So in conclusion, I gave you some facts about me, some information about me. I also gave you some facts about drug addiction. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising up every time we fail, and that's by Ralph Waldo Emerson.